2017 was the best year of my life. Where it started and where it's ending could not be two more different points. I don't know how I ever topped what's happened to me and just how much my life has changed over these past 12 months. I really didn't vlog that much this year, and looking back, I kind of wish I had, because when I think about this vlog and I think about how I can revisit the most important parts of my life at the click of a button, it makes me sad to think that I've slowed this whole thing down. So I wanted to make this movie and show you a little bit about what made 2017 the best year of my life. I started 2017 making videos for On Milwaukee. It felt like a dream come true, getting to make movies about the city I loved with a group of people who loved it just as equally as me. I was having the time of my life, going to events and reviewing restaurants and bars. It really made me realize how desperate I was at making my own dreams come true. Unfortunately, as quickly as my time with On Milwaukee had started, it was over. I learned a lot, and I was so thankful for the opportunity that they gave me. After that, I knew there was only one thing I was going to focus on in 2017, and that was my dream. Out here in Gold Canyon, Arizona, absolute middle of nowhere. It's beautiful, though. Earlier this year, I shot a wedding in Phoenix, Arizona. And this was back when it was like 120 degrees and they were grounding all the planes. Anyways, from Phoenix, I flew to Baltimore, Maryland, where I would meet up with Jen for a 2-week trip where we would explore the East Coast, visiting 9 states and 6 cities, as we slowly made our way back to Milwaukee. Now, this trip took over a year to plan, and it was not only our biggest trip of 2017, but one of the biggest adventures we would ever take. This is the story of our trip from Baltimore to Milwaukee.
Alright, folks. On behalf of Southwest Airlines and especially this flight crew, we'd like to be the first to welcome you.
I just landed in Baltimore. I get to see Jen finally. I haven't seen her in like 4 days. Except I don't know where she is. Nice bed. Alright, you want to get this adventure started? Why? It's not that high. So we are going to go to the top of the World Trade Center. Woo! All right, you ready? Did you have fun in Baltimore?
Yeah, it was a good time.
This is day 3 of our East Coast trip, headed to Dover, Delaware, and Rehoboth Beach, Delaware today. I'm sad to leave Baltimore. It was a fun city. And do you have fun? All right, we just made.
That was loud.
Just made it to Delaware. Woo! to Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Gonna take a little dip in the Atlantic Ocean. Ah, it's so nice out. I can't wait to swim. Look at that thing. So I ordered this chicken sandwich, and I get it, and it's only got one bun, and they tell me this is how it comes. Now I gotta eat the thing with a fork. All right, we're headed over the Chesapeake Bay Bridge. Just got to our hotel in Washington, D.C. Ooh, look at this view, Jen. First day in DC, we're gonna go to the National Mall, check out the Washington Monument. I've always found it weird that of all the cities, at least that I've been to, DC, first time. Finally we can check that off the list. Today, Jen and I are gonna go hike the Appalachian Trail in Virginia. We love hiking, we love being outdoors. It's gonna be nice to get away from the city, so yeah.
There's like 4 restaurants or 4 or 5.
We just got the Shenandoah National Park. We're gonna go hike Mary's Rock Trail. I think it's like 1,200 feet. Excited?
Yeah.
Let's do it. It's so pretty. All right, so we just passed some, so there's a bear up here, so there's that. Time to leave. Got everything?
I think so.
We are leaving Washington, D.C. today. We are headed to Cumberland, Maryland, Morgantown, West Virginia, and then finally we're going to spend the night in Cleveland, Ohio. Tired though, it's early, it's like 6. Back in Maryland. We had a nice little morning in Cumberland, Maryland.
Yep.
We got a jet though, and now we are headed to Morgantown, West Virginia. We just made it to West Virginia, Morgantown, West Virginia. We've been driving for probably 3.5 hours from, where were we? DC, Washington, DC. This is beautiful. Look at this view.
Oh, this is right there. Just go.
All right, we made it to Ohio. We're spending the night in Cleveland. Just got in like an hour ago, had dinner, had some drinks. Now it's time for a little night out on the town. Wow. As pivotal as vlogging for On Milwaukee was to me in realizing that it was time to change careers, and as amazing as our East Coast adventure had been, when I think about 2017 and I think about why it was the best year of my life, one thing stands out beyond the rest, and that's my dream. My dream of making videos and doing photography full-time. I now shoot photos and make commercials for Cause headphones, and I'm having the time of my life. I think about all the hours I spent hustling and grinding, all the tears and trepidations of wondering if I'll ever be able to do what I love for a living. And I'm happy to say that now I'm living my dream. When I think back on 2017, it becomes clear that all of that work, my time with On Milwaukee, this vlog, and all the things I've poured my heart and soul into, have all led me to this point where I get to do what I love. And without those opportunities, without this vlog, I wouldn't be where I am today. I have no idea what 2018 has in store for me, because with each new year comes new adventures and new opportunities. So for now, I just want to sit back and enjoy the ride. I am headed to Can Jam in Denver, Colorado with Koss. Can Jam's kind of like a giant headphone event. Anyways, I'm only there for 48 hours. I'm like, maybe like 20 minutes late for my flight. I should be all right though.